If you just have the past and the present go back to the past. That's your experience, the past. You still got that. You can't have nothing that's open for your future because you still holding on to baggage, grudges and so forth. You gotta let it go. It's about love. It's about coming into the commandments of the Most High. It said, love that neighbor as thyself. So how you feel about yourself is how you gonna treat somebody else. So you see somebody all the time, they against you, they argue, they go on against you all the time, then something wrong with them. You start with self. When you build it yourself, then you treat people nice. I mean, be nice to people. Especially when you have a relationship, you know, it's bad enough. A man go out there, he got to deal on his job and go through all kind of changes. And the wife, if she works, she got to go through all kind of changes when you leave the house. Every day is not going to be beautiful. So at least try and be there for each other. That's what he's saying. That's what it's all about. If you don't care, then you need to be taught how to get rid of them demons you're dealing with. Bunch of demons. And Satan got you. That's why he's going around saying who you devour. You see who he started with? Started with the woman. But now you got these infeminate men, they just like the woman. All emotional and stuff, you can't tell them nothing, you can't really go into making them be mature. It's about maturity. The only way you're gonna become mature spiritually is to follow what he's saying do. That's it. Follow what he say do. He's telling us what to do. He's telling us what to do. These are orders. Show me scriptures that I've read so far. You say, well, you can do it if you want to. You don't have to do it. You have your free will to do it if you want to or not. Where's that at? I haven't read nothing like that since I've been a teacher. So all that comes from the devil. Deceitful, evil people that don't want you to make it to the kingdom. 1 Corinthians 11:1. We can't review this enough. I'm just answering what was asked for me to go into, and that was over women's scriptures. 1 Corinthians 11:1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Mashiach. Said, I'll praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things, that and keep the ordinances. That's the order. Keep the orders as I delivered them to you. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Mashiach. So the head of the man is Mashiach. And the head of the woman is the man. The head of the woman is the man. That's why I told you that a woman cannot usurp authority over the man. And just talking about her husband over men. You gotta be subjective. That's why it says, once again, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Mashiach. And the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Mashiach is the Most High. See? That's the order. That is the order. Look at Micah 7:10. Micah 7:10. Then she that is thine enemy, shall see it, and shame shall cover her which saith unto me, where is the Most High thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the murderous street, the slopperless street. So you gotta watch what you say. That's what it says. She that is thine enemy shall see, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Most High thy power? See? That's why you gotta watch what you say. Women can be our enemy. That's for sure. It ain't like, you know, we got it so that, and that's why you look at these scriptures, you got to look at it and say, that's not, I don't want that to be me. Don't just say it's not me, to be like you hold it down. You got to go into these scripture study and make sure that you can look at case scenarios that it could apply to you. You know, that's why I always tell you, these scriptures come to me first before it hit anybody. If it's concerning me as a man. So you got to look at this. Genesis 2:18. Most High said, and the Most High said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him. I will make him a helpmeet for him. I'm going to make someone to help the man. That's what I'm looking at. I will make him an helpmeet for him. So where is it that it says that Adam is the helpmeet for the woman, or the man is the helpmeet for the woman? It's I will make him and helpmeet for him. And that's a mate. Meet mean a helpmate for him. Gave the man a helper. Someone to help him. And now I'm supposed to say everything is all contrary. No, it's not because you're dealing with people that's not dealing with Most High, not dealing with the Mashiach Yahushua, and don't know these laws, these scriptures. They don't know the scriptures. Sad to say, but it's real. As real could be. They don't know these scriptures. That's why they look. Look at Ecclesiasticus 36 and 24. Ecclesiastes 36 and 24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, first and foremost. A man to get a wife beginneth a possession, like I possess this shirt. You possess whatever it is that you have. It says when you get a wife, you beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. Read you again. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession. This was already written before they scribed the New Testament. This was already written. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. So that means you should have peace with your woman. You can't see it any other way. But it comes back and say where no hedge is, where you don't have security, boundaries that you set amongst your relationship, there the possession is spoiled. And he that have no wife will wander up and down mourning. Yep. You're gonna wander up and down mourning. Woe is me, woe is me. Look at the book of Tobit. The book of Tobit, the 8th chapter. Tobit, the 8th chapter, and the 6th verse. Tobit 8 and 6.
Conversation mode is on. Everyone can now be heard.
Is it see, that's why I have it on mute. See, that's why I have it called on mute. Can I be heard? Wow. You can be heard. Say he's just a dog. We heard that. Wow.
I see you in the background. Very loud.
That's why I have it on mute. But people come on a conference call, but they're not really paying attention. Wow.
Q&A mode is on. Participants may now unmute themselves. Presentation mode is on. Only organizers can be heard.
Tobit, the 8th chapter, the 6th verse. See, Spirit just told me to to unmute. Y'all heard all that noise in the background. Tobit 8 and 6. Thou madest Adam and gavest him Eve, his wife, for an helper. Come on now. For a helper. And stay. Of them came mankind. Thou hast said, it is not good that man should be alone. Let us, Mashiach Yahushua, and the Most High, make unto him an aid like unto himself. Just like we read in Genesis 2:18. And the Most High, what Mashiach Yahushua said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make him a help. I will make him an help meet for him. What is he saying? Tobit 8 and 6, thou madest Adam and gavest him Eve, his wife, for an helper and stay. Of them come mankind. Thou hast said, it is not good that man should be alone. Let us make unto him an aid like unto himself. This is very important. So the woman's supposed to be an aid to aid the man in his life and what he's doing. Hopefully a righteous man. Ecclesiasticus 7. Go to Ecclesiasticus 7. And 22. No, 23. Salaki. Ecclesiasticus 7 and 23. Hast thou children? When you have children, instruct them and bow down their neck from their youth. Meaning make them respect you from their youth. Hast thou daughters? Have a care of their body, and show not thyself cheerful toward them. When they dressing all like hoochies and so forth, you can't show that, oh, that she looks good. But you know that's not modest apparel. That's why I say you got to look over your children's body. Because if you look at the men, they're going to be looking at them. You have daughters, have a care of their body. You know, and they need to be taught personal hygiene, how to take care of their bodies, wash their butts up, clean themselves, and make sure that they, like I said, have modest apparel, not showing everything, so they can be respected. Have a care of their body, and show not thyself cheerful toward them. So you're supposed to be all up in there being cheerful with them. Whenever they're not, you know, in the spirit. You got to instruct them, as it's saying. See, marry thy daughter, and so shalt thou have performed a weighty matter. But give her to a man of understanding. See? Got to give her to a man of understanding. Hast thou a wife after thy mind? You have a wife that's after your mind, forsake her not. But give not thyself over to a light woman. See? We're supposed to be giving ourselves over to a light woman. That means an airhead. A woman that don't want to really do what it is that she is supposed to do in honoring the Most High and her husband, like as unto the Most High, as it is written. Very important. Very, very, very much important. You can't get caught up in that, because you look at how she's supposed to be, and that's going to make a man's life double, because she's going to be virtuous. See, look, Isaiah 8 and 20. See, I mean, if you don't see this, then you got to do a self-examination of yourself, because these scriptures are self-explanatory. Isaiah 8 and 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. They're not dealing with the laws of the Most High. They ain't following his rules and commandments, statutes and commandments. His rules and regulations. They're going to follow them. That's why it could be a joke. But you better understand, ain't gonna be anybody gonna be laughing when it come time to judgment. Now we gotta go into why it is that he said a man, when he gets a woman, is like an aid unto himself and a helpmate. Go to Proverbs 31. First it says, verse 3, it says, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. See? So don't give your strength to women and those that have destroyed kings. That's why it's a story in the Apocrypha about what is the greatest, wine or the king or truth and women. And you know what won? Truth. And then what's next? Women. Because the women nourish the men that go out there and plow the earth to make the wine, bring the vineyard. She took the king crown off his head, tapped him on the cheek. He didn't know whether she was angry or she playing. He looking at her, see if she really serious or not. And she smiles, so now he's smiling. Not, had that kind of power. Whereas that's contrary to the way everything we done went over so far. But who won out? The truth was first. That's more powerful than the truth, and women is next. That's why it says, Proverbs 31 and 3, give not thy strength unto women. See? Give not thy strength unto women. That's what the king did to Jezebel. And what happened? Most High said, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. You want to follow your one Most High? That's the first thing. That's why I point that out, because that's the first thing he told Adam. First thing he told Adam, because you hearken to your wife, to your woman. Curses the ground for your sake. We in bad shape, people. Okay, since we in Proverbs 31, let's go to verse 10. Say, who can find a virtuous woman? Her price is far above rubies. It's a virtuous woman. The heart of her husband does safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. So that, see, when we went to war, when we killed the enemy, we was able to take whatever it was that they had from them and bring it home to the woman, to your wife, to your family. But saying with a virtual woman, you're not going to need to go out here and take all these things. It's very key. Remember, because it says a woman gonna be an aid, a helpmate to the man. So it's saying, and this is virtuous. But this world is contrary to that, where women say, well, you got to take care of me, when how is she a helpmate to you? How is she an aid to you? As we read it. I mean, this is what it's saying. This is a righteous woman, a virtuous woman. It says, who can find a virtuous woman? Proverbs 31 and 10. For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband does safely trust in her. The mind of her husband trusts in this virtuous woman, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. So this virtual woman gonna do her man good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax, and worketh willingly with her hands.